Good evening. This is Mr. Smith. We're going to begin tonight talking about the settlement of Chesapeake, the first English colony in the New World. And we're going to break this up into probably about three different portions for this segment. Some of it's because of the length of the PowerPoint, but also the material is pretty in depth when we talk about Chesapeake and Jamestown, and obviously then we get into Plymouth and Maryland, and we'll be going state by state, colony by colony. All right, so let's first talk about the reasons for European migrations. We we call this the push-pull theory of immigration. All right, and this is a concept that we'll also look back again later on. In the early 1900s with the migration period right before World War One. But when we talk about the push-pull theory, we're talking about the reasons for people leaving their mother country and the effects or factors that might pull them into America. And so as you see here on this map here, probably the most popular reason why people came to America was the escape of direct religious persecution. All right, there was a fear regarding religion, and there was some anxiety about political change, different rulers in European countries. The economy wasn't always great in certain parts of Europe. You know, in fact, London was becoming overpopulated with a number of debtors. In fact, we'll later on talk about Georgia becoming a debtor colony. But then also, again, as we mentioned yesterday, just the desire, curiosity for adventure to see what else is out there. All right, so those are some factors that of why people left Europe. All right, when we talk about the pull factors for settlement in America, I believe the second one here, the effective work and writing of recruiters, played a major role. And we'll get into Jamestown in a minute, but understand that the early colonies were not created for the sake of escaping religion, all right, or religious persecution. They were created more so out of economic purposes, a way to make money. Okay, and so the appeal of land and economic opportunities probably, goes hand in hand with the recruiters. There is a desire to join earlier migrants. The safe pursuit of personal religious beliefs will come into play, especially when we talk about the Puritans and the Pilgrims. And then, there is a small religious missionary motive there, hoping to educate and convert Indians. All right, so this is important for us to understand reasons why people left and reasons why people came.